So, what is up? It's your boy Dominic, Daracan, right in front of the Manila. Vlogging is the name of the game, and if you subscribe to my channel, I promise to keep you entertained. Did you know that using a mere Coke in a can, you can actually cook? Introducing my cooking can. It is called a cooking can because of its capability to produce fire or heat which serves like a mini stove, but it is much more accessible than an actual one. This invention is made using recycled materials such as used can of Coke, leftover gasoline or thinner, and cotton balls or foam scraps. Using a can of Coke, I cut it into two and create holes for the fire to pass through. Then I put cotton balls inside the can so it can serve as storage or wick that absorbs the gas. Then I close and compress the two cut cans and make sure that there is no leakage that's about to happen. After that, I fill up the can with fuel through the holes until the cotton balls can't absorb it anymore, which makes up the excess gas at the top of it. Of course, it can be dangerous if one does not carefully control the excess gas, since it is inflammable chemical, so we need to be thorough in filling up our mini stove. Then, using the excess gas or fuel, we will light it up and wait until the flames goes out into the little holes around. After a few seconds, we will notice that the flames in the middle part will be stable, and that is when we will put a coin on top of the hole to create pressure forcing the flames to come out into the holes around it. As you can see, it is just like the other stoves we see. Also, cooking can actually cook food just like popcorn, boiling water, cooking rice, and many more. This making is inspired by kerosene stoves, which also required fuel, particularly a kerosene gas, to make fire and be able to cook food. Just like any other technologies and tools we have for cooking meals, it is also quick and efficient in producing heat. It is also convenient to use because it does not require any electricity and much effort to lit up. Anyone who uses this invention can save up their time, energy, and of course their money, as it costs much cheaper than the actual stoves we have. In fact, unlike the other technologies and equipment, it is handy, which just enables us to bring it anywhere and cook anytime. Aside from that, I really believe that this cooking can is a must in our society. Why? Because this cooking can promotes eco-friendly practices, highlights frugality, and increases survivability of people. Firstly, a cooking can promotes eco-friendly practices because it is made of used materials we have and we see at home. It doesn't harm our environment as it does not require too many natural resources. Secondly, cooking can highlight frugality because using cooking can allow us to be resourceful, have lesser expenses, and be economical in terms of money and things. Lastly, a cooking can help us to have knowledge in increasing our survivability, as it provides us with an innovative insight on how to make food out of recyclable materials, or what we also call scraps. Therefore, through this invention, everyone, including our nature, ourselves, and even our society, can actually benefit and gain profitable outcome. Just like I have mentioned above, people who use this cooking can embodies various beneficial practices, not just with themselves, but with everybody else around them. How nature is being preserved with this invention can also be seen and observed by those who will use this. Then of course, if people tend to do practices that will be an advantage to all of us, the people, the environment will be free from hazardous doings. Eventually, our place will be a better place to live in. As you can see, one's imaginative, creative, and innovative thinking can absolutely create a significant impact on our society, as well as impart essential learnings for everybody. To end this, always remember cooking can, because as we always say, things go better with Coke. Again, I'm Dominic Daracan from bsce A1, signing off.